him out. So we're gonna see whether or not will they actually get something out of this. As Lord, oh my word! I guess you got your dinner. That's first blood. Into the game we go. That's first blood for Minana Evos with a swift execution, and looking for the second flicker being popped already by Mal. Will be blown up by Domain just underneath the turret. What a risky move coming from Domain. Also forcing a flicker, but over the top side, Sonic goes in for a trade as well. Technically a one-pointer for each laner, and they're looking for the second, juggling it through. Sonic could not soak in more damage, and he retracked the free dinner because you predicted a level 4 sort of a first blood. But we're getting such a fast-paced action. Now we're already at Turtle, resetting right now. Minana Evos tries to gain a little bit more of an idea where exactly the rest of Mpx Nsea is. Astral clone already being popped up, hitting over to Pozan, and they are going for that dive, forcing a little bit of flicker. KOHAI has to make his move. Black Dragon form, hunting out Pozan. And yet, the turtle still stands. Somehow, Mpx finds a little bit more leeway and will be able to secure the first turtle.
Yeah, solo kill there for JM onto the back line. And they're not done yet, though. Sonic will be the next one to fall. Kaizen is in not really trouble, but he's the one causing trouble to Ye3. Not able to secure the jungle minion, but that's okay. Ye3 still there all alone. He sees Yanni, he goes in, and Hani gets away to safety. Nope, Ye3 will secure it.
What a wild ride we're having here. Our land C1.
It became a Yuzong instead. So, okay, Yuzong XP lane makes tons of sense. So that's okay here. But speaking about what makes sense, let's see if this will make sense for Minana Evos as they secure a mega kill.
That's 4 in a row for Lance. And we're just going to see spot one more out. He might just be able to aim for Sonic, so let's see if Lance can actually get another shot. And he's just going to go for it. That's 5 for Lance.
Man, can somebody stop Lance? He's sniping everyone down. Now Ye3 is all alone, surrounded by the members of Minana Evos. He has the turret to protect him, but for how long? But Ye3, he should be able to get away. He is sort of tanky enough at this early stage of the game, so he is by average of 1 kill per minute. He has a lot of game sense to execute it.
Oh, Sonic managed to actually steal away the orange buff, and that basically riled up the rest of Minana Evos with Kaizen going for a chase. They do spot one out. Circling Eagle has to be popped by Hani. As Kaizen will eventually get jumped on, Guinevere will be able to juggle him up in the air. I believe they will have to let this box hit go. A good trade coming out of Mpx Nsea.
Yeah, showing some fight there. After stealing the orange buff, they got another kill, and now they're going in for more. As we can see here, Ye3 goes in onto the back line onto Domain. Domain, kind of low, backs off, recalls back to safety, and now Mpx Nsea will take the first turret in the middle.
Online, Hani now will be able to fight for a little bit of control where Black Dragon form has already been popped. Huge damage onto Hyde, and there is only one member of Mpx Nsea along the turtle pit, and that's not gonna cut it. Minana Evos will be able to get one for themselves. And here we go. Lord JM dives in, finds the airlock, and this is where Sonic retaliates, but will also be burned down.
Oh, lots of damage from Domain as well. Putting pressure on the Mpx Nsea, and they're actually right there. So it's a bit hard for Mpx Nsea to start off a fight unless they can get a one-person pick-off or the final slash lands. But speaking about landing, Lord JM lands another...
Oh, that Guinevere on the front line. What happens if that Guinevere steps foot forward first? Exactly that. You just get bursted down. So you need somebody secondary to actually initiate. Oh, my word. Astro now, they popped up over on the side of Pozan and will be sniped as well by Domain.
Wow.
Oh, they're just playing everything from far range.
Oh yeah, they have Lance as the Novaria, they have Domain who can snipe, so they can keep a good distance. And in case needed, Lord GM, Black Dragon form can provide that level of protection. So Minana Evos, they are playing like 2 long-range backliners. In fact, you can argue that Hardy could be some sort of a backliner as well, but you have Lord GM who can be the frontliner, Kaizen has the front line, so they playing like as if it's like a 2-3 formation or a 3-2 formation that can interchange.
Versatility of what Minana Evos offers on the table. Now they're going to be getting a pickoff as well. Lance one more in the bag. Make it.
Not that big per se, so Mpx Nsea, as long as they can gain control back of the jungle somehow, they can snowball back. But the moment we talk about snowballing, it is Doming to snowball to get another kill.
I just love how this is a race between Doming as well as Lance on who can basically hit even harder from the longest range. Doming will be able to put one more turret down over the mid side, and coming from all directions, Lord JM is going to find that opening to launch an engagement, but just waiting for that perfect timing where you still have waves for Mpx Nsea to deal with over top side. So they will be scattered, and they can take it as slow as they want to. Minana Evos have all the arsenal of the utility and a lot of bullets to work with the chamber. Here comes the Lord JM.
Yeah, Black Dragon form onto the backline, zoning them away, but the turret is still alive, so the turret is helping Mpx Nsea, but to no avail. The turret is not able to get any kills or help Minana or help Mpx Nsea. Instead, Minana Evos looks like he will lose Lord JM because he opened the Black Dragon from all the way to the backline, and now Sonic.
Layers and layers of Minana Evos members. They're just playing around the Lord, and I guess in the 5v5 setting, it might just actually do the trick. Good finds one, they're aiming for Lord JM, but the rest of them dive right in. Lance finds another one, but Mal shreds them with Tornare apart, but Mal goes down. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange, but it doesn't seem to be all too difficult for the rest of Mpx Nsea to keep themselves alive, but not for the Arlok though. Domang with another shot to blow him up. And Spurs in various formations, and it will still work out because they can't afford to fight from afar. And look at that, Connie is just looking for a huge circling eagle, and here goes Black Dragon form being popped, and Lord, he's just gonna be jumping alongside next to the Lord while they destroy both inhibitors at the same time. But Mpx Nsea, they call in for the fight. They're gonna dive in for Domain, will not find it. Instead, Immortality being popped up, and Domain still finds Yi.
And we're not done yet though. We can see the minions marching in. Can Mpx Nsea clear out the minions? But if they do, they risk themselves going down, Doming with a double kill, potentially getting the next one onto Mal, and Mal eliminated by Domain. Triple kill for him, and that is how Minana Evos will wrap things up.